Welcome to the hangar deck of my freighter in my No Man's Sky Permadeath series, and in the last few parts I've been jumping between systems trying to find space battles to get a new freighter. I did get one quick touch, but I didn't really like the look of it, and I thought in this part we're going to do something a little bit different, in the sense that what I want to do is, well, we're going to go find a Waking system and see if we can get a 24 slot multi-tool. And I also need to spend a little bit of time down on planets doing some exploration, because if I come here and show you, I'm getting a little bit low on resources. My thamium is drifting away now, where I've been building stuff. I've got some carbon. Look, I need to consolidate all this up a bit. Yeah, so I thought, well, maybe it's time to do a bit more exploration at a normal level and see if we can actually find a 24 slot multi-tool. And I think what I'm going to do is current mission. I thought, as a bit of a variation, that I will head back slightly in towards the center of the galaxy, just to see if we can get something, because recently I've just been wandering along the edge of the galaxy. Wow. Because I'm looking for Waking systems. There's none around. Great, thank you. There's Waking power generation, conflict high, and it's comfortable. It's got 3 planets on it. I think that will do. We're just going to go for this, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I just feel I want to tidy up all the odds and ends before the next update comes out. I'd love to get all the text done and get the 24 slot multi-tool. What we got here? This looks like it's probably going to be a cold planet. Yeah, oh, that's cactus flesh. And the 3rd planet will be up here. Let's wait for the scanner to recharge. Yeah, so we've got a gamma root. Right, so what we're going to do is sidle on into the space station. Let's see what joys and pleasures are waiting for us in here. See if we can get some tech. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm increasingly feeling like I'm at a loose end, because, as I say, the next update is not far away, and it's difficult to escape some of the speculation about what's going on, and wow, it just creates an atmosphere of let's get on with it. But of course we can't get on with it until they actually release the update. Let's keep playing what we're playing. Static weapon, thank you. And we got a scattergun there. We don't have enough for it, but I think we will probably stay here till we got 300 nanites to do that. And see if we can wait for. Oh, they've got some stuff here. Unstable plasma. Sell anything? No, there's no good prices here. Fusion core, some zinc, and never mind. So here we are. We got Sentinel Hunter Akung. There. Got here, grunts distractingly. Warrior grunts distractingly, not giving me its full attention. They seem to be preoccupied with a small device they're holding. Even B. Waking gives me little attention as they turn their back to their device. Okay. Hail brave Waking ally. Some of Waking ally, eh? The life form seems open to conversation. Their ancestors are currently not offended by the presence of my opinions. Okay. Let's a bit of language from it. I don't really want to ask for directions at the moment. I think we'll just go and check out the missions. See if that will give us a sense of direction. What earth is that? Wow, okay. This like a strangely rare ship. You can offer for the got here. Oh yeah. Only 15 slots though. An exotic. Wow, I've never seen this before. It's got 2 levels of hyperdrive. Question is if I'm very, very tempted to buy this actually. But it means we'll have to go down. Yeah, why not? Trouble is I'm not going to get everything in it. But there's nothing here that's irreplaceable. Wow, okay. We'll let ourselves another old exotic ship. Different. I don't think I've ever seen one like this before. Wow. Okay. And what we're going to have to do is very, very quickly get out here and want to get down here as quickly as get into here. Oh wow, we got ourselves another exotic ship. Not exactly the most fantastic looking. Bit squat. But very, very different. Have any of you guys seen one like this? It's almost like a variant on an Explorer, isn't it? Here. Hyperdrive range 315. Got damage plus 36, shield 59. It's not bad actually. In the sense that it's got the damage protection. I mean, we could trick it out as a fighter, but we've got very little way of carry capacity. That's the only possibility anyway. We need to get back our fighter, so this one here, Permadeath. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back for you. So we got loads and loads of cash. So there's no point worrying. Yeah, I think we can send that text us out. I wasn't aware that I had lots of stuff stash in here. Never mind. And come back here. And wow, it's taken all my fuel. That's not fair. And we're going to have to trade it. Oh no, I warped, didn't I? Ah. Yeah, we'll put all 5 in there. Got this here, we got our there, but of course we've got. Let's got to call it back to get its proper name back again. Silver Mustang. That is the Silver Mustang. And of course what we're going to have to do is fly back to the freighter again. That's a nice find anyway. flying in and threatening me. Right, so let's just get into here. And hopefully the ships will get rearranged again magically. So I think we're back to them. Up in there, where on earth is this? Hey, what are you doing? Have a quick look. 23 slot C drive. Okay. So you've actually visited because I temporarily dropped below. That's interesting. Buy from. Got have you got here worth buying? Sulfurine. I certainly want sulfurine. That's interesting. Wow. Where's my exotic gone then? Oh, don't tell me it's disappeared again. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. That exotic was full of resources. What we're going to do is go out and come off it. Ah, great. I'm a bit busy at the moment, guys. Can you please not annoy me? I think I've got the zinc. Well, it looks like my freighter's actually getting in on the action if nothing else. So. Wow. Someone's hitting it. Shielding back up. I think I need to increase that. I say I'm not sure where these ships came from. I suppose that it built up while I was running backwards and forwards. Right, let's summon the freighter again. Over this way. Another. Right, so hopefully. Yeah, I think our friend coming in to visit has messed up my ships. Right, let's get in again. Right, this time we're over here. Sorry about this distraction, guys. Certainly was not intending to look for an exotic ship. Send some of this stuff to the starship. Way too much zinc. I've got some little bit. Iron, some tropium, some right, so don't have an exotic ship there. Nope. Well, that's the Appaloosa. trusty steed 2. That means the new ship should be here. There it is. And can do now is to send this back to the exosuit. Oh, great. Fantastic. Oh well, everything is a bit full up. Right, only going to cause this Crimson 2. And I think it's going to grow on me. It's a little bit stubby. Alright, what I'm going to do now, guys, is going to have to do this in a couple of steps, I think. So, also I was using my other ship as a little bit of an overflow. Yeah, it's this stuff that's causing the problem, isn't it? Because multiples. In fact, I'm not thinking laterally. This can go to the freighter. But that can go there. That can go there. And we go down here. Right, just get this done. What a weird looking little ship, isn't it? Almost like it's got bits missing from it. Right guys, before we move on, I thought I'd just give you guys a really good close look at this ship. It's a bit weird, a bit different. It's like there's a bit missing. I mean, if you look at this, this is almost like the base of my other exotic, which is over here. So if you kind of look at this one, it's got a similar design, so it's all, you can almost see the procedural generation, can't you? Like this one has gained some extra wings. This one over here is basically the same ship, but without the wings. It's got lift thrusters instead. That's cool, guys. So in some ways you could say this is almost an exotic ship. I mean, you can almost say, well, has anyone else seen a ship like this in the galaxy? It's something I've said many times before. I hope Hello Games expand the concept of exotic ships. I mean, it'd be really great if they introduced exotic freighters as well, especially organic. I mean, it'd be really great if you could find a freighter that looked as though it was owned by some organic race rather than a functional squared off ship. Right, I think we've got all the resources. My resources are now a little bit unbalanced. I've got loads of titanium, iron, no, I've got loads and loads of, yeah, so much plutonium. I don't know what to do with it, but that's the overflow from, I think what we can do is send that back. I'm not going to do a special trip to get this stuff sorted. Have a 500 in here. I mean, I'll sort out the detail after the recording, I think, guys. Right, I think that's good enough at the moment. Get back out and get a little bit back on mission now. Okay. Let's cycle back to the cannon. Get a little bit of thallium. Right, where is the space station? Get back to finding a mission. There it is. You never know, this might be a different system. Yeah, there might be something strange down on the ground. Right, let's go check out the missions. I think we'll be okay for a little while yet, guys. And in we go. review cord. Yep, told me a lot there. Browse missions, see what you've got. Scan flora. I'm certainly going to take that for a neural duct. Although we really need a neural duct. Eliminate advanced sentinels for advanced. Right, we'll take that. Pulse jets. Hunt predatory creatures. We'll take that. Raid planetary scan fauna. We'll take that. Might as well grab all these while we're looking at them. That leave collect an item. Raid a planetary depot. Can't do that. Collect an item. Okay, let's do that one. So, I think that might take us to another system, isn't it? Raid a planetary depot. Okay. I'm just gonna go a bit crazy. Okay, thank you. Where I find another exotic or strange ship. Of a Mustang. Right, just get my multi-tool, make sure everything is fully equipped. Right, so let's get down on the. Obviously, they don't like me in this system. They're already coming out for another go at me. We're going to raid a planetary depot. I mean, I should really check, see what. There it is. Right. I mean, I could attack from the air, but nah. Apologies in advance if I get myself killed here, guys. Got. What we. Sentinels relaxed. Okay, I think we're. I think what we're gonna do is. I'd rather go in with a full load of 6 than get stuck with a reload in the middle of this. I'm going to fire 2 to initiate. So I think once we get close enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get them down. Let's grab these. More zinc, as though I really wanted more zinc. Oh, I spun right round completely. Okay, where's the... Yeah, obviously as you approach it, it sets them off. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's grab those. What happened to the other advanced Sentinel that was here. Gotta be here somewhere. There it is. Down in the hole. Yeah, we've still got 3 out of 5. So what we need to do now is just let that build back up. Grab that. Got some more nanites. And I can't remember. Apologies, I can't remember who pointed it out to me that there are definitely 5 terminals in actual. Right. Get a reload. Scan a creature as well. We've got 1 out of 8. Yep, I know. Just knock the patrolling Sentinels down. Sorry about that, guys. Where are you? That's the one we need to get rid of first. And I'm just gonna get you down. Right. And we're just gonna. And that should be it. We should have the mission finished. Okay. Here. And I think the ship that, or the Yozo that attacked me was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think he's over here, isn't it? Means he's probably, oh no, he's down there. But now some more dimensional matrices. How are we going for space? Well, drop that in. The cylinders. Should have got all of these now completely destroyed. That was a pretty good mission actually there, guys. I quite enjoyed that. I think it's one of the downsides of when you play Permadeath. It makes you a little bit overcautious and it can get a bit ingrained, especially once you've got a large amount of effort invested in the playthrough. I think it's quite important that once you get to a certain level and you're capable of defending yourself, you do need to relax a bit and take a few chances. Wow, it's quite a lot of resources. Yeah. Grab that. Don't know what that item is. Could go and check that out. I mean, we've got plenty of protection because it's a cold planet. So let's go over and see what this is. Oh, of course, this would be cactus flesh. Even though it says it's cold, because it's actually at night. It's not actually a cold planet. It's actually a cold system. Actually, some iridium over there. Got a feeling that I might be a little bit. Yeah, I could actually do with a little bit of a top up of iridium. So maybe we'll scoot over there, seeing it's so close. Normally, you've got to go out and hike miles to actually get iridium. There we go. Much of this that can go. Capacity. Yeah, I've got a bit of space, so we can store these in a high capacity. Now, and maybe shove the cactus flesh in there, because what I don't want is the iridium to fill up my high capacity and me not notice. Looks like there could be some iridium or something over there as well. I can see you. Wow. Is that a habit? Not that I actually need plutonium. Just, I mean, it doesn't take long to actually mine up iridium. That should be more than enough. Yep. Right to the end. Yep. Maybe a little bit more for luck. I can always store it. So. Yeah, the sun's starting to come up a bit now, so that's enough. And we'll just check out. Oh, Audite now. Yeah, we'll be going to see the mission agent in a while. This iridium, yep, that's exactly what I would like. Because I'm a little bit low on iridium. Because iridium was one of the resources I had to use to upgrade my hyperdrive. I think we need to pick up this. Let's grab this, guys, while I'm looking. Other side. Wow. Okay. I didn't think there was much here, but we're probably going to get enough of There's a great canyon down there. Let's have a quick look at that. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah, quite like that. Okay. I think that should just trim off the back here. I don't have to get every single last piece. That'd be more than enough. Yeah, we got 250, so we can go up to the freighter and just have a quick check. Yeah. Over 1,000 now. Surplus of emerald. What else we got short? I can go that way. Yeah, we're a bit low on gold as well, so maybe we need to stock up on some gold. So yeah, I think maybe on our travels we'll now stock up a little bit on resources. It's actually, well, looking at it, apart with that, and wow, we got some nitrogen. Okay. Nitrogen seems to be the one of the atmospheric mining elements that I don't seem to use much of, actually. You know, compared to the radium and sulfurine. I mean, radium seems to be the one that I always need the most of. I mean, even sulfurine, yeah, it's useful, but it doesn't seem to, let's say, it's. I think that's because there's two items you can make from radium. Kill that on principle. Have a little bit of scatter root. See, that's got nitrogen in it. Found a little bit of a treasure trove. Pick this. Max convergence cube. Okay, thank you. Okay. We're okay, guys. Don't worry about it. You can relax. That's the advantage of having the fully upgraded jetpack as well. So here we are, guys. We're back to the ship. And I think this has had a little bit of an unexpected turn, this part. Right, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the space station, unload these missions, and I think this is what I'm going to call it for this part. It's because I really need to go back to my base and kind of sort the mess out of my inventories now, and it's going to be fairly boring. So here we go, guys. Oh, looks like this ship is still here. Okay. So, right, I've got this here. This is completely full. Can go to freighter. That can go to phone. Right, everything else is full up. Can't go right. What we can do is go and sell off some stuff. I think be the best way before we talk to the agents in case they've got to give us something. Yep. Just gonna get in here. Sell items. I think we'll sell those. Got loads of those. I think we'll sell the Pugnium and the keen dagger and the dimensional matrices and the complex cube and the fundamentum armadium, or whatever it's called. Okay, and the suspension fluid. I'll get rid of that. Anything else up here? Oh, the tropium. Got loads of lemon, so we'll sell that as well. I'm going to sell the defense chips as well. I never use them. Right. That should give me a little bit less clutter. Right. Yep. There. That can go to capacity. That tidies that up a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit cluttered at the moment. Probably don't need all this titanium, so I can come back to the exosuit so I can drop it off somewhere. 3 lots of this and some power cells. I think I can live with that. Didn't get as many nanites as I was hoping for. Gonna get in here. Well, I plan to have a random recording just to see what happened, and what can I say? We got wow. Okay, let's get the nanite ones out of the way first. 119, good. And we got another one here. So we'll be able to afford that tech. Standing with the Explorers Guild. Yeah, we'll be able to go and get that tech, so we'll get that tech as well. Certainly. I don't want to run the risk of. Right, just gonna come out and send that to the capacity. I definitely want that thermal condensate for me, because I've got thermal condensate and rich carbon. Wow, that's great. Well, if we do that, he should give me cash because I've got the tech. Right, thermal condensate. Give me 5, please. Yes. Great. And sorry about this, guys. I just want to make sure I get the maximum. I can put the thermal condensate to the capacity. is turning into a good productive part actually. So we've got that there. Hand-in missions. We certainly want the enriched carbon. 5 please. Yes. It's really good. And how many of these? I'm not too worried about these. Mineral duct, I got 3. I'm just gonna have a quick browse of the missions. Raid planetary depot, scan minerals. We're certainly gonna take that. Suspicious structures. Hunt pirates, collect item. Okay, we're really good with that. And box of neural ducts. Okay, I think that can go to the starship. We've got 3 of those. True, they're only worth 50,000 a pop, but you never know. We get a good price on them. And it's going to hook the tech. Right, thank you. And trade nanites for blueprints. Yeah, we've got 502. That completes all the techs on this one. Okay. And I think I'll grab that. I think the one behind is health is at maximum. Yep, right. Scattergun reload theta. Just drop a save game, and I think this is where I'm going to call it, guys. It's been an interesting part, and we got a new exotic ship, and we've made some good progress with some missions. And wow, we didn't get ourselves a multi-tool, but maybe we'll go down and explore the planets in the next part. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.